Hey guys, I had um some chest pains yesterday, but I think I'm feeling slightly better. So I wasn't going to do this, but now that I'm feeling better, I am going to do this. So yeah, this is the part, next few parts of the Teletubbies UK review series. Uh, the first episode right here is watering the garden. This one has the same scene where like the Teletubbies are meeting each other to say "uh-oh" once again. Uh, but it's different once again. Yeah, a lot of episodes have this scene, but every time it's different. Sometimes it's shortened, sometimes it's longer, and sometimes like the sky is like a different like something. The camera cuts to the scene after the field shot. So yeah, Poe is chosen for a TV event. This girl's watering the garden, and you hear some of the music from "Playing in the Rain." So yeah. The next scene has the Teletubbies hiding in different spots inside, or in the. I think it was like in the fields. I think it was like where like the bear hides in the lion and bear. But yeah, and like they heard the whooshing sound at first, but then like it plays the first part of the magical vent tune, and they go watch the magic tree, and then after that, they go do the splashing dance. And this is one of the few later episodes where it doesn't show where at the end it doesn't show the baby son clip that usually shows up after a TV event. A lot of episodes at the end they would show that clip, but sometimes it would be different. But the next one, oh, and the voice trumpets rising is delayed. Tinky Winky is the missing Teletubby and Lala is the boo shouter. Next up is Treasure Box. Yeah, this one has uh the Teletubbies dancing around the house, inside the house, and it has a zoomed out window windmill clip, and the clip of like the camera zooming into the windmill after the Teletubbies run outside is delayed, which is pretty weird. But yeah, Poe is chosen for a TV event again 2 times in a row. This girl is like making a box for like different kinds of things for her sister. One of the things is actually an I Spy book. You remember those annoying books? I do. Oh, stupid camera. And then there's one scene where like the camera cuts to the scene after the field shot once again. That happens a lot in these later episodes. I probably shouldn't like mention it, but like I might as well. But yeah, but Dipsy is being followed by a cloud, and it doesn't rain on him. It just makes music, and Dipsy thinks it's cool, so he dances along with it. It's a weird scene, but yeah. Um, I don't know, but I when I was watching this at the end, I could have sworn I heard a little bit of the windmill stopping sound. Uh, I don't know why I heard that. But yeah, Lala's the boo shouter. Oh no, I like put boo shouter for like both Lala and Tiki Winky. I'm just gonna guess Lala is the missing Teletubby and Tiki Winky's the boo shouter. I'll probably like correct myself if I'm wrong. But yeah. This is Our Park, or Our Park. This one has the Teletubbies jumping inside the house. It has the Right Path 2 opening shot with the windmill on screen. And I swear I heard like a little bit of the windmill spinning at the end of the opening shot, but I'm not sure. And it also has a zoomed out window clip. And Tinky Winky is chosen for a TV event. These kids are like going to the park, and this park looks freaking cool. There's like a slide and like seesaw and stuff, and I wish I could go there, but yeah. Then this next segment has the Field 4 opening shot, but has the shortened opening music, and there's some extra music playing when that music ends, practically. It's pretty weird. But yeah. In this segment, a seesaw appears. Yes, there's a popular creepypasta of the episode Seesaw that involves a seesaw, but there was no seesaw in that episode. But now here, there is. So yeah. And no, this episode does not have the lion and bear. But yeah, apparently they're like playing on the seesaw. I think like Tinky Winky's too heavy for it, and then they're singing seesaw something. I don't know. The song that like King Pleasure and the Biscuit Boys sang in one of the earlier episodes. In the Sunday special version after that, by the way, at the end of the segment, they don't show the Sun Baby clip that shows after a TV event once again. And the end of the Sunday special version, they go do the walking dance. I think it's the same version from Ducks, but without any opening shots. But yeah, that version of the dance did have that Sun Baby clip at the end. The voice trump is almost halfway up, by the way. Dipsy is the missing Teletubby and Poe's the Boo Shouter. So yeah. Grasshoppers. This one has a scene where, like, Dipsy's listening to a voice trumpet making grasshop noises. Grasshopper noises. Yeah, apparently. And then Lala's chosen for a TV event. Andy Brown shows some kids uh, grasshoppers, and this is actually the last TV event they appears in on the show. So yeah. And then the next scene has the Teletubbies jumping over different things. Uh, what's it called? What? Uh, I think Tinky Winky jumps over his bag. Dipsy jumps over like the flowers. Lala jumps over the path. Each time they jump over something, it goes in slow motion. But then Poe jumps over the house. Yeah, she does. She's very crazy. Then after that, they do the second version of the jumping dance. It's the shortened version, and the Sun Baby giggles at the end. And yeah, this one starts with a field shot, a rabbit clip, and while this is happening, there's a rare version of the rabbit song that plays. And yeah, this is actually the last UK TV episode with this dance. So that's kind of sad. But yeah. And Lala's the missing Teletubby and Tinky Winky's the Boo Shouter. Now my mum's breakfast. This one has a scene where, with the Right Path 2 opening shot without the windmill on screen, this one has a scene where like the voice trump is making loud music, which makes Lala very annoyed as she's trying to sleep. The music that plays from the voice trumpet kind of sounds like the music that played when Tinky Winky was jumping for fun in Jumping. As a zoomed in window windmill clip, Dipsy is chosen for a TV event. This one has a girl making breakfast for her mom. Like, I'm surprised they were able to do it before she woke up. But yeah, like she's like pouring in like cornflakes and stuff, and like making like orange juice. Orange juice. I'm sorry, I had to say that. Then like the Teletubbies are saying good morning to each other, and yeah. And the one part of this scene, the windmill is not seen. It's actually seen laying on its side, but it's covered by a bush. Kind of like in the Little Bo Peep event, when that same thing happens. Also, they don't show the TV event Sun Baby clip at the end, once again, and the voice trumpets rising is delayed. Tinky Winky is the missing Teletubby and Lala is the Boo Shouter. They are both either the missing Teletubby or Boo Shouter in a lot of these episodes. So yeah. 10-pin bowling. This one has a scene where like Lala's playing with her ball outside. This one has like scrambled opening music playing when this segment's about to begin. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And like there's no field shot when yeah. Poe's chosen for a TV event. These two kids are like playing bowling at a bowling alley. Do they have bowling in Britain? I don't know if that's really a thing in other countries. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then like there's this one scene with the Right Path 2 opening shot with the windmill on screen, where Lala is wants to play with her ball outside, but it's raining, so she has to play inside. And she makes a big mess when she does. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, she makes everyone fall down, and then it stops raining, and she goes outside. I kind of remember like seeing a version of this episode online. I'm not sure if it was the Sunday special version, but I kind of remember it had like the falling down dance after this scene. I think it was the same version from Spray Paint Mural. But yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe I saw like a fan made version of the episode. Tinky Winky's the missing Teletubby and Poe's the boo shouter. Okay, now Llama. This is probably an episode Carl from Jimmy Neutron would like. This one, the opening scene has the alternate Field 4 opening shot. This one has the Teletubbies where the Teletubbies are holding hands and like walking around. It's called Linking Arms. There's a this is actually a shortened version of a scene that will show up in a later episode. So that's pretty weird. Lala's chosen for a TV event. This kid is like looking at some llamas. That's pretty cool. And then a scene where like Poe sees like goes to make everyone happy in Teletubby Land. Apparently, there was a toy box of VHS. I think Toy Box was like these videotapes that were like compilations of various like episodes and segments from different British shows, and one of them had a Teletubbies this scene apparently, and yeah. In the Sunday special version at the end, they do the happy dance, and the windmill stops spinning after they say "uh-oh." So yeah, that's pretty weird. Poe's the missing Teletubby and Dipsy's the boo shouter. Asian storyteller. This one's an interesting one. Dipsy's like wandering around Teletubby Land. Not he. He wonders where everyone is. So he yells "big hug" and everyone comes by. This one has the Right Path 2 opening shot with the windmill on screen, and one of the field shots or one of the rabbit clip that shows before the segment is actually the same one that showed in not Carnival, Butterfly, when Poe was flying with the kites. So yeah, Tinky Winky's the missing not missing Teletubby. Tinky Winky's chosen for a TV event. I'm stumbling over my words today. Yeah, this Asian storyteller is telling some story. I forget what it was. I'll check. I think she's like telling a story about like different animal friends or something. I don't really know. She kind of reminded me of like Funny Lady, except her TV events are shorter and they actually play twice, and there's only two of them. But she looks more like Indian rather than Asian, honestly. So yeah, not being offensive, but yeah. Um, the Sun Baby giggling at afterwards is like she barely like giggles. She's like kind of silent when this happens. But yeah, the next segment starts up with some rare opening music, a rare field shot, a rare rabbit clip, and it's the stretching dance, and it is the extended version, the longest dance ever. And then the whooshing sound is heard, but then plays the second part of the magical event tune, and they run off, apparently. So yeah, this is actually the last UK episode with this dance, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, they go watch the animal parade. It has the elephant's trumpet this time, and the windmill whooshing sound is different, apparently. Or the windmill whooshing sound is heard at the same time, kind of like in the Making Flowers episode, but a little bit different. And at the end, the baby son giggles instead of the windmill stopping. In the Sunday special version, I don't think the whooshing sound is heard when the elephant's trumpet is heard, and the segment comes in the middle of the episode. And then the stretching dance is at the end, and it's the same version from Pebbles, where the windmill starts spinning normally, and then they run off, and then it stops spinning. Dipsy's the missing Teletubby, and Tinky Winky's the boo shouter, and that's it for this part.